So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Gullit. Messi driving forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Brahim Diaz delivers. And he's gone looking for safety. Nedved is there to clear. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries to play it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. Played in deep. Well, there's the clearance. Maldini. Rummenigge. That's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end Oh, what has happened here? Modric. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rummenigge! Brahim Diaz. Terrific header! Goal! Croatia! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that is expertly dealt with. It's run loose here. Approaching the half-hour mark. Picked out brilliantly. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Grafenberg. Nedved. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Gullit. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Cruyff.
Croatia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset.
And this is Ronaldo. Shoots! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Big chance! And again! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's played through for him. And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for Croatia, number 2, Frenkie de Jong.
And we're underway again.
Van Dijk.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Rummenigge! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vieira, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Camavinga, showing good feet. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Arsenal! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal go into the lead. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And it's Gravenberch. Can he get it through? And the shot! Brilliantly cut out. Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
Croatia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Croatia, number 10.
Croatia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Croatia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's worked it through. And this is Drogba.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gravenberch is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Just eases him off the ball. Brahim Diaz. He's had it taken off him. Totti. And this is Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. And he welcomes it in. It's Van Basten! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Croatia have the chance to go the other way. Looking for a runner. That could spell trouble. And he's on his way. Big chance. Can he finish? It's there. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Bale! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Bale fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Knocks it out wide. He's sling big header! And the ball's come loose here. Swings it across. Totti. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Bale.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Van Basten. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Brahim Diaz has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Looking to play him in. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And he gets rid in a hurry. This looks promising. Cafu plays it in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's there to get it away. Vieira. He has a look up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
In the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Can he get on the end of this? Lovely bit of skill. Brahim Diaz. Passes short and sharp. And this is Puskás. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Gullit. Cafu. Cross to the back post. And that should get the job done. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Shot at goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Puskás clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Croatia who take the lead. Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he can clear it away. Stood up well to him there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gullit receives it in a wide position. And he's there to belt it away. Croatia have it back and can go again. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice sequence of passes this. Modric can so cleverly bypass the press. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Grafenberg. He's found some space. Croatia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, important interception. Now it's Gullit. Puskás. Brahim Diaz. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land. Puskás! And Puskás! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Croatia are doing very nicely, thank you. John Surely! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric, played out to the right. Played in deep. A header! And he's managed to get rid. Puskás. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. There's no flat. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Nedved. Maldini. And it's Nedved. Vieira. Van Dijk.
And the pass is intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he thumps it clear. Played out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk makes the interception. Deftly away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Croatia absolutely dominated that half,
Just a
Peter,
quick
and
announcement.
now it's
We'd
all
like to
about
inform
game
you that
management. There's no
CCTV
need
is
to
now in operation
overstretch
for your
themselves.
safety.
Just stay calm and see this one out.
Croatia are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Lahm. Tries to pass it through. Fired deep towards the back post.
Maldini.
And it's Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gullit climbs up big! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Croatia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira simply refused to be outdone there.
Van Basten.
And this is Drogba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking tidy in position. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's become a case of men against boys. Camavinga, Van Basten. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Arsenal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through. And the shot! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Croatia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's through here. And he's found a way past. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Diaz. Aims beyond the defence. And they can counter here. Lahm is in a really good position out wide. Big chance, corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header! And that's wide. Messi. De Jong, Gravenberg, Brahim Diaz, Puskas, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nedved. Here's Vieira. Looking for the run. Lahm. And that is out of play. Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. And it's Totti. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Played into the box.
Well played and well cleared.
De Jong gets a foot in here. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Drogba with a real chance here. A real chance then. Drogba! Loose ball now. He's having a go! And that may well be that. That is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Just a quick
Puskas,
reminder today,
hat-trick
please
scorer,
refrain from
massive
parking
game from
outside
him
this
today.
stadium. Thank you very much for your
Your final
cooperation.
thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team win.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pullet receives it in a good position here. Now he's off and running. And here's Pullet. Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for the run. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And they've got rid. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the eternal Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot.
And what sets him apart?
Consistency, and the way he has no real weaknesses in his game. Such great all-round ability. He really does excel all round.
Pullet demonstrating his defensive quality there, and it's Totti, and that could set him on his way. Modric plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he passes it long. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get rid.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Picked out brilliantly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Arsenal finding their passes. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's been won straight back. He has found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. He's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. going to be disappointed with that.
Vieira.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Vieira.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And Messi! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution for Croatia, number 5, Bellingham.
And we're underway again.
Number 20, Puskás.
Croatia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Number 24.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Number 19, Bale. Number 15,
And it's Diaz.
Vieira.
Maldini.
Substitution in progress.
He's found a way through. Takes aim and big header. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's neat. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Croatia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
This looks promising. Real chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bale! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He gets big! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Messi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Nedved.
Great vision. Looking for options for movement. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. Now it's Bale.
And it's Nedved.
And this is Drogba. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, good-looking ball. That has been cut short. Van Dijk gets it away. Van Dijk cuts it out. Van Dijk with the clearance. Cannavaro. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Croatia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Hullet. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That has not gone well. And here's Bale. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Totti. And this is Van Basten. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Dida clears. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba, and he was quick to react. Brahim Diaz.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp. And he gets rid in a hurry.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira, Brahim Diaz. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Croatia definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
The action has already started.
Pelé. Now it's Puskás. Now it's Gullit. De Michelis wins the duel this time. Now it's Pelé.
And he's away.
Big chance! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Out to the right.
Leicester, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he's in on pace, having a shot!
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior tries making a foray down the right.
Now there's a fine ball, and this is Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that pass isn't the best.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Now it's Bellingham. Gravenberch. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's a fine intercept. Takes a shot!
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Messi is herring after that one. Now it's Pelé. Oh, that's fabulous.
Vinicius Junior. He's got it all. He's scored! The breakthrough strike.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. De Michelis can get it clear.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Yaya Toure.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
And he's being shifted off it. Vitinha is always looking to break lines.
Croatia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gullit. Half an hour played now. Now it's Pelé. Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space.
Gullit gets into some space.
Oh, what a climb! He scores! Croatia are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Puskás. Just too much on that, and that is expertly dealt with. Schmeichel gets it clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gullit. Pelé running with the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. And Gravenberch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That was nowhere near his best. Looking for the run. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Croatia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change.
There's the shot! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Croatia go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
This looks promising. Pelé. Oh, good take and a real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they've got rid. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets good distance on it. De Jong with the slide tackle there. Now it's Pelé. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Chips it through. Now, can they get him away? He's got away.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the...
He rises! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pelé, it's a really well-measured ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's one, tries a shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Goal! Croatia! And they get themselves in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Pele! Should have equalised.
Pele really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Croatia are looking to go forward now. Look at the space here. He could be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vitinha. Pele. Played out to the right. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the right-hand side. And he's quick to snatch it back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini eases him off the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's picked his way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Now he's off and running. Well, that has not gone well. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Caught offside that time. Can he get on the end of this? And the keeper's got it again. Quality ball. Now it's Pele. Now, can they get him away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
Looking to play him in. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoeneß. Hoeneß going face-to-face with his great rival. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vinicius Junior knocks it into space. And this is Pele. He's having a shot! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And this is Ronaldo. Toure with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard makes the interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Threads one in. Defending was strong and firm. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Pele. Stood up well to him there. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's straight offside. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Bale! Oh, that pass isn't... Messi! And again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Gravenberch is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. He slings it in. And the keeper has it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Schmeichel getting this one clear. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Pele, somewhat off target. And it's Messi. That has not gone well. Vitinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Van Dijk and that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Croatia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Brahim Diaz. And it's Gravenberch. That's beautifully weighted. Bale is flagged offside. Tries to play it through. Hoeneß. Vitinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Croatia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Brahim Diaz has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
For this match was 28,997.
Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Chance! Goal! Croatia! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Croatia have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Hoeneß will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vitinha was in no mood for any of that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Vitinha. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's gone loose. Now it's Pelé. Pelé. Oh, this is a very good run. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Gravenberch. Spread it left. Brahim Diaz going full tilt down the left. Has a shot! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
That is good alertness.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Pelé.
And the shot! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pen.
He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy. Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Pelé.
2 added minutes
Vinicius
has been
Junior
indicated.
providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award,
Just a quick
and no
announcement.
surprise
We'd like
there.
to inform you that CCTV is
What are your
now in
thoughts on
operation
today's game
for
then,
your
Jim?
safety.
Croatia can always take more positives from a result like this.